exciting! How exciting! The reverse split's happening either end of market close or tomorrow at open, or maybe close at tomorrow, but I suspect tomorrow at open. And I'm pretty excited about it. I don't think that they can give us a reverse split without telling us how many shares are outstanding currently, and also how, like, by seeing that, how many shares are being turned into how many by the 9 to, so like for example, if we have 1,000,000 shares and you divide that by 9, like you'd have 120,000 shares or whatever. And so if we have 2 billion shares and we divide it by 9 and we have 180 million left, like we'll know that they have, hold on, there can't be more than 2 billion shares. 2 billion is the max. So yeah, I mean, if there's 1.5 million, we divide it by the 9, then we know they have 500,000 left over. Like, whatever, then I believe we're getting the answer tomorrow. Like, I'm ready for the SEC filing. I've been waiting for it. I thought we were going to get it last week, and we didn't. Just about the share count. And then it seemed like the reverse split was getting delayed for some reason, but now it's finally happening, and I'm very happy about it. Could it drop a little bit, maybe, for a day or two? Like, could we have one bad day? It's possible. I don't care. But is it also possible that, like, we squeeze into the end of the market today, or that we squeeze as we reverse split tomorrow? Like, all of it's possible. Is it possible that we run up a little bit, and then, like, maybe 100%, and then come back down 50%, and then have our real squeeze, and it all happens in 2 weeks? That's possible. Is it possible we just run from $1 to all the way to $1,000 in a month? Like, that's possible too. Anything's possible. And it will, like, my motivate, or like where I decide how I feel is going to be based off stock price action. Like, if they give us a ton of the gains right up front, and then they slowly give us gains, like the next big burst, I'm going to take some money for sure. But if they slowly step it, like, if it slowly steps up and up 20% a day for 15 days in a row, I'm still not going to be able to sell until I see a 100% day, like, even after all those gains. Like, there's got to be that point where they raise the price so much that they're you could tell that they're trying to get people to sell that time. Like, there'll be the first part where they raise it so they have dilution power with whatever dilution they have left, because they need their dilution to be worth the maximum amount. But then they'll stair step it, and then they'll raise it again. There might be a red day in the middle, but they'll raise it again really heavy, and that's typically when people start selling heavy. And that, like, just because people are selling heavy, if they're raising it that much, the FOMO, like, maybe more than what we're selling. So I don't know exactly what's going to happen. I'm excited for it. And yeah, you'll know when I know. But right now, I feel like you guys know everything I know. We're waiting for a share count. We're waiting for the reverse split. And then I believe it's September 9th that we got to be above $1. And I think it's 10 days before that, too. So end of August, if we're not above $1, I'm going to be very, very, very unhappy. Most likely. But I got other things going on, so I'm sure I'll find my happiness somewhere. Let's go, Mullen.